With us now, the President All Things Stock Inspector General, Charlie Gasparino.
Great guess, by the way. Before we get, I got some news on Mueller, but before we get into that,
sure.
You remember what I said on Your World yesterday? Maybe I should have went into law.
That would be scary, like an Italian Perry Mason.
Yes, but the fact that you're not a target means almost nothing.
And it changes.
And it changes. Yeah. And by the way, targets are about to be charged. The president's a subject, and that's pretty critical stuff. Now, the other thing is, Rosenstein didn't tell us this, and we know that Rosenstein has a little bit of an issue here. He almost was fired last week. Okay, now Trump has backed off that since after this meeting. So, I took it all as Rosenstein trying to save his job by reassuring the president and reassuring.
I don't know if he even cares about his job, but what if you want to be cynical the other way and say that he is trying to give the president, who's had an acrimonious relationship, a false sense of security?
Yes, I think it's both.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, that's how I took that story. If you notice, the market traded up. Remember, it's correlated to this stuff.
That's right.
Positive stuff on Trump, Mueller, it goes up. Negative stuff for Trump on Mueller, it goes down.
Why is that? Because they like what they've got.
They like less regulations and more taxes, and they see Democrats.
So anything that imperils that
will do the opposite. But if you remember, the market's spiked up, then it sold off again, and it sold off today. So the market sniffed this out as not a big deal. Let me get to my story.
Or sniffed out other more pertinent factors.
Yeah, involving the economy and tech stocks and all that. That just doesn't matter as much. Judge Napolitano, I know you're going to have him on later. He and I have been doing a little bird dog reporting on this, and we were trying to figure out, just what did Mueller's people think when they heard Rudy Giuliani's claim that he's going to end this in weeks? And apparently Rudy was out there talking this up for all day yesterday, saying, I think I'm going to end this in a couple of weeks. I think he told the Post 2 weeks. He told others 4 weeks, but he basically said he thinks this thing is going to be open and shut case. This is according to judges' sources, my sources.
But remember what Chris Swecker was saying, by putting off a lot of these actions on individual players, like General Flynn and some of these others, that there might be something imminent.
Well, he said, and what Mueller's people are saying is be skeptical of this stuff. Like Rudy's just going to snap his fingers. They're throwing cold water through our sources on the notion this thing is going to be done tomorrow. And Rudy makes it sound like this thing is 2 weeks away.
I just read from Swecker, and you follow this more closely than I did, that there might be something happening in the next month. That would behoove putting off a lot of this action on these other individuals. And tie it in a bow later on.
What he thinks is this. If you just heard him, there's another shoe to drop, meaning another indictment coming. And he speculated on who that indictment might be. Don Jr., whoever. That's a name that's been out there. Others, and then you have the Michael Cohen thing just, around. So he thinks that is another shoe to drop.
But you're thinking the president's don't get cocky. He's not out of the woods yet.
That's what they're saying.
Okay. All right, buddy.
That doesn't mean he's in the woods. But they're saying they're not ready to dot the I and cross the T yet.
Got it. All right. Thank you very much. All right, Charlie Gasparino.